Massive machines. This is the least we can say about the world's heftiest mining excavators out there. The largest models in the world are engineering marvels, and can weigh more than 800 tons, especially the models we have to show you today. Welcome to Amazing Top 10 Facts. Every Tuesday and Friday we bring you about the most amazing facts to find out. Please subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. Excavators are heavy construction equipment consisting of a boom, dipper, or stick, bucket and cab on a rotating platform known as the house. The house sits atop an undercarriage with tracks or wheels. All movement and functions of a hydraulic excavator are accomplished through the use of hydraulic fluid, with hydraulic cylinders and hydraulic motors. Here's a top 10 list of the largest and stunning mining excavators bigger than your house in the world. Number 10. Bucyrus RH340/RH340B. The 10th largest excavator operating in the world is the Bucyrus RH340/RH340B. The machine weighs in at 498 tons and is available for both shovel loading and backhoe operations. The crawler length is 9.23 meters and the undercarriage width is 7 meters. The Bucyrus RH340/RH340B has a shovel and backhoe bucket capacity of 34 cubic meters. The crowding force and breakout forces of the shovel are 2,240 kilonewtons and 1,640 kilonewtons respectively. The tear-out and breakout forces of the excavator during backhoe operation are 1,270 kilonewtons and 1,240 kilonewtons respectively. The excavators are fitted with either two Cummins K1500D engines with 2,520 horsepower output or two QSK45 diesel engines producing 3,000 horsepower at 1,800 revolutions per minute. Number 9. Komatsu PC5506. The Komatsu PC5506 is the 9th biggest hydraulic mining excavator in service, with an operating weight of up to 495 tons with the shovel attachment. The excavator weighs up to 500 tons, has 8.6 meters high cabin and undercarriage that is 9.72 meters long and 7.54 meters wide. The excavator's shovel and backhoe bucket capacity is 29 cubic meters. The crowd force and the breakout forces of the shovel are 1,870 kilonewtons and 1,865 kilonewtons respectively. The shovel's maximum digging reach is 16.5 meters and the breakout and tear-out forces during backhoe operation are 1,450 kilonewtons and 1,290 kilonewtons respectively. The maximum digging reach of the backhoe bucket is 19.8 meters. The Komatsu PC5506 is powered by two 12-cylinder Komatsu SDA12 V159E2 diesel engines producing 2,520 horsepower at 1,800 revolutions per minute. The electric version of the excavator comprises two squirrel cage induction motors with a rated output of 1,800 kilowatts. Number 8. Hitachi EX5506. In position number 8 is the Hitachi EX5506, which was launched in 2008. The standard model has an operating weight of 522 tons and comes in an electric version with an operating weight of 516 tons. The overall cab height is 8.6 meters and the undercarriage length and width are 9.35 meters and 7.4 meters respectively. The loading shovel bucket capacity of the excavator is 27 cubic meters and the backhoe bucket capacity is 29 cubic meters. The crowd force and the breakout force of the loading shovel are up to 1,570 kilonewtons. The crowd force and the digging force of the backhoe are 1,240 kilonewtons and 1,370 kilonewtons respectively. Two 16-cylinder Cummins QSK50CE diesel engines producing 2,800 horsepower at 1,800 revolutions per minute power the excavator. The Hitachi EX5500E-6 comes with two Hitachi TFOA KK electric motors with a total rated power output of 1,720 kilowatts. Number 7. Hitachi EX5606. Weighs 537 tons. With an operating weight of up to 537 tons, the Hitachi EX5606 is the 7th biggest hydraulic mining excavator in the world. It was launched in 2012 and succeeded the EX5506 model. The operating weight of the EX5606 with shovel attachment is 533 tons. The overall cab height of the excavator is 8.6 meters and the undercarriage length and width are 9.35 meters and 7.4 meters respectively. The loading shovel bucket capacity of the excavator is up to 29 cubic meters and the backhoe bucket capacity is up to 34 cubic meters. The crowding and breakout forces of the shovel are 1,520 kilonewtons and 1,590 kilonewtons respectively. The crowd force and digging force during backhoe operation are 1,300 kilonewtons and 1,480 kilonewtons respectively. The Hitachi EX 5606 comes with two 16-cylinder Cummins Q50 CE diesel engines with a total output of 3,000 horsepower at 1,800 revolutions per minute. Number 6, Liebherr R996B. Weighs 672 tons. The Liebherr R996B is ranked at number 6 in the world. The excavator's operating weight with shovel attachment is 676 tons and 672 tons with the backhoe attachment. The vehicle has a cab height of 9.26 meters and an undercarriage of 10 meters in length and 7.9 meters in width. The shovel and backhoe capacity of the Liebherr R996B excavator is 36 cubic meters. The digging and the breakout forces during backhoe operation are 1,500 kilonewtons and 1,670 kilonewtons respectively. The maximum crowding force and the breakout force of its shovel are 2,430 kilonewtons and 1,905 kilonewtons respectively. The Liebherr R996B is powered by two 16-cylinder Cummins K1800E diesel engines producing 3,000 horsepower at 1,800 revolutions per minute. Number 5, Komatsu PC8006. Weight 710 tons. Komatsu PC8006 has an operating weight of up to 710 tons, making it the 5th largest hydraulic mining excavator. It is available with both shovel and backhoe attachments. The ultra-class mining excavator has a track length of 7.955 meters on the ground, an overall track width of 9 meters and a bucket size of 38 cubic meters. The arm crowd force and the bucket crowd force are 1,765 kilonewtons and 1,961 kilonewtons respectively. The maximum ground level reach of the bucket is 19.37 meters and the maximum digging depth is 8.4 meters. The Komatsu PC8006 is powered by two 16-cylinder Komatsu SDA16B160 diesel engines with a power output of 4,020 horsepower at 1,800 revolutions per minute. Number 4, Demag H740OS. Weight 744 tons. With an operating weight of 744 tons, the Demag H740OS excavator is the 4th biggest mining excavator. It has been in service since 1999 and was specially designed for the abrasive oil sands works of KMC Mining in Canada. It's so large that it cannot feed most old jaw crushers. The Demag H740OS is a front shovel excavator with a wider car body and track pad than its predecessors. The shovel loading capacity is 40 cubic meters with a breakout force of 2,320 kilonewtons. The excavator is powered by two 16-cylinder CAT 3516B diesel engines producing up to 4,000 horsepower at 1,800 revolutions per minute. Number 3, Liebherr R9800. Weighs 810 tons. The excavator in 3rd place is the Liebherr R9800. It was built by Liebherr at its Colmar factory in France in 2008. The excavator is available with a shovel attachment, weighing 810 tons, or a backhoe attachment at 800 tons. The cab height is 9.91 meters and the undercarriage measures 10.84 meters long. Both the backhoe bucket capacity and the shovel capacity is 42 cubic meters. The maximum crowd force and a breakout force of the shovel are 3,090 kilonewtons and 2,395 kilonewtons respectively. The digging and breakout forces of the excavator in backhoe operation are 1,760 kilonewtons and 1,980 kilonewtons respectively. The excavator is fitted with either two 16-cylinder Cummins QSK60 diesel engines producing 4,000 horsepower at 1,800 revolutions per minute or two 12-cylinder MTU diesel engines generating 3,820 horsepower at 1,800 revolutions per minute. Number 2, Hitachi EX8006. Weighs 811 tons. The Hitachi EX8006, launched by Hitachi Construction Machinery in 2012, is currently the second largest hydraulic excavator. It weighs 811 tons and is available with both shovel and backhoe attachments. The first Hitachi EX8006 ultra-large backhoe excavator was delivered to Stanwell's Meandu coal mine in Australia in September 2013. The hydraulic excavator has a 9.9 meters high cab, is 10.5 meters long, with an 8.65 meters wide undercarriage and a maximum digging reach of 20.5 meters. The excavator has a bucket capacity of 45 cubic meters and a shovel capacity of 40 cubic meters, that can remove 75 tons of in a single load. The crowding and breakout force of the shovel are 2,870 kilonewtons and 2,230 kilonewtons, respectively. The Hitachi EX8006 is equipped with two 16-cylinder Cummins Q60 diesel engines producing 3,880 horsepower at 1,800 revolutions per minute. The electric version of the excavator, known as Hitachi EX8000E-6, comes with two Hitachi TFO KK electric motors with a total power output of 2,400 kilowatts. Number 1. Bucyrus RH400. Weighs almost 889 tons. The Bucyrus RH400, owned by Caterpillar, is the world's biggest hydraulic excavator. It was originally launched by Terex in Germany in 1997, but Bucyrus acquired the mining equipment division of Terex in 2010. Bucyrus was acquired by Caterpillar in 2011. The Bucyrus RH400 is a front shovel excavator weighing approximately 889 tons. The undercarriage width is 8.6 meters and the crawler length is 10.98 meters. The shovel on the excavator has the capacity to hold 45 cubic meters of rock in a single scoop. The arm crowd force and the breakout force of the shovel are up to 3,300 kilonewtons and 2,400 kilonewtons, respectively. The hydraulic excavator is powered by two 16-cylinder CAT 3516B or Cummins QSK60 diesel engines with a maximum power output of 4,400 horsepower at 1,800 revolutions per minute. Thanks for watching. Do you like our video? Please give us thumbs up, subscribe our channel and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. You can check these other recent videos from Amazing Top 10 Facts and follow us on social medias.